Good morning. Today we are at another old abandoned school that I wanted to visit quite some time. So it's going to be pretty interesting, I think. Hopefully, I don't know what we can see. Hopefully, we get some good angles and get some things. But I'll tell a history about it too as we walk around. So if you like old abandoned schools, don't turn away now. Be sure to stick around and watch this. Let's go see what we can find. Okay, this is the old Duck Creek Boone Township Grade School. I believe this school was built obviously in 1950. Uh, they said the last school was here in 1991. Um, that seems like it's been closed a lot longer than that because I remember seeing this thing abandoned a lot when I was a kid. You know, coming down through 37, I remember seeing it abandoned quite a bit. Um, it may have been, but it looks to be pretty rough shape. Let me turn you around here so you kind of get a glimpse of it. Yeah, this old school, like I said, it's near Elwood. It's just off of 37 on 1650 North. Um, if you want to come look at it, I don't know what the plans are. I think the Duck Creek Society or History Society or something to that effect um, had bought this to try to renovate it for like make like a performance center. I don't know how far they've gotten. It don't look like they've gotten too far. I don't know if that project's still going on or what they plan on doing, but um, it'd be kind of nice to restore some history. But yeah, we're going to kind of walk through here to you can see in there what's left of that. I don't know if that's a gymnasium or a cafeteria. I'm not really sure. There's an old door down there, basement door. I'm full of water. I'm not going down that, so we won't be we won't be going that direction. Like I said, this thing is looks like it's seen better days, but like I said, we're going to take a look and see. We're going to walk around and take a look at what we can see, and maybe we can see something interesting. I don't know. Uh, it's probably all locked up. Uh, I'm not going to go try to get in if there's no opening. I don't like to do that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, as you can see, pretty much all boarded up all the way around. Oh, a couple old garage doors. This road I'm looking on looks like it may have been an actual road for a while. Yeah, those garage doors just lead to where we peeked in at just a little bit ago. But yeah, this road obviously went all the way around the school at one point in time. But yeah, it's all secured. Like I said, they got construction site, authorized person only. So we're not gonna trespass inside. We're just gonna maybe take a peek inside if we can. You see, it's all gated up. Hopefully, the camera can pick that up. As you can see in there, looks like that's the old hallway, some school classrooms. But it's all secure in there. I don't know how well that camera picked it up, but let me try one more time for you. Hope you can kind of see in there. Um, like I said, yeah, we're not going to try to look in there or try to get in there, but that's definitely the old hallway where some school classrooms would have been. It's just so neat. I like going and seeing this history, as I'm sure most of you do, or you wouldn't be watching this. But it's neat, but it's also sad, because the memories and stories that this place holds is probably remarkable. What people have been here. Now, have you been here before? If you went to the school or you've been here or you've been inside, please comment below. Let me know. I'd like to hear your stories about, especially if you've been here. I'd like to hear how it was here back in the day. I'm going to show a picture of the school right here to where what it originally looked like when it was operational. As you can see, yeah, it was pretty fully operational. Here's another thing we can look in. Uh, you can just kind of look in there and see the hallway. But yeah, it's As you can see, it's securely locked. We're not going in. We're not going to take a look at it. We're just going to look in there and take a look. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to see, really. I don't think. It looks like it's pretty gutted. We'll walk around to this side. This is this side here from the road. Like I said, you can kind of see in. I don't know if this was an old cafeteria or what this one was, but you can see. There's Interval Highway. This might have been a cafeteria or a gym. I don't know what this was, but you can see, yeah, that roof is gone. It's definitely gone, completely gone. Go on this side of the wall here. See what we can see here. Yeah, I don't know what these rooms were for. I mean, they're wide open. They could have been classrooms. They could have been cafeterias. It could have been a smaller gymnasium. I don't know. So again, like I said, if you know what these were, please comment below. I would love to hear what you know about it. It'd be pretty cool to see. As you can tell, this thing went all the way around the school. The trail here used to be an old walkway. Went around it. See full access to the building. And we cut to the bonus footage. So hopefully you stuck around for this. After doing some editing on the first video when I was out here shooting it the first time, I did find a way in. So I looked and thought I could probably get in this way. Well, I was able to get in, so here I am. We're just going to do a quick walk through the place, and we're going to get out of here. That's like the big auditorium. It's kind of pretty dark in here, so hopefully my flashlight will work. Its flashlight's not the brightest, so pardon the darkness. But we got the old classroom here. See old school chalkboards here. This is an old bathroom. Definitely the boys' room. Wow, okay. Here's another big room. I see, it's really dark. I apologize. I guess I should have probably brought my light with me. I didn't bring it, so we're gonna try to get my flashlight going, but it's really dark in here, so that's not really gonna see much. I apologize again for that. I should have brought my light. Okay, we're walking down the halls here. Another classroom. Old chalkboard. It's cool to see. There's the main entrance. Another entrance to, I'm assuming, the auditorium or cafeteria. There's a lot of classrooms. I'm glad I'm not seeing a whole lot of graffiti, which is nice. I really hate when people do that, when they graffiti everything up. Here's another old classroom with storage. Like I said, it's really dark in here. I apologize. I did not bring my light, which I should have. This is probably the girls' room here. You see the old sink there, probably little toilets. Let's walk down this hall here. Yeah, if the room's real dark, I probably won't go in. Like I said, you can't really see. It's just really dark in here. That's just another old classroom right there. So there's that again. Yeah, I don't see a lot of graffiti, which is very nice. Okay, here's another way I could have came in from the outside, but it's facing the road. I didn't want to be too obvious. But as you can see, well, right there's the window. You could have came in. There's the other side for that window. So there's another rear entrance. Here's another. I wonder if this is like an auditorium. I wonder if it's like the stage right there. Let's see what we got going down here. There's a basement of some sort. Nothing down there. Just storage. Okay, yeah, this is storage down here. There's nothing really down here to see on that. So we'll exit this area. All right. I believe we probably about covered it all. Let's take a quick walk through here. Like I said, this is another couple of auditoriums. This is a view from the angle, and I was here the other day from the road, which is probably the easier way out. I come down to a basement. There's a lot of water in there, which is the reason why I brought my rubber boots on. I knew there's some water down there, but I didn't plan on it being quite that deep. But it really was deep. So yeah, I think we pretty much covered all of this down through here. It's not really a whole lot to see, I guess, but we got in. I want to make sure you guys deserve this footage, and so I wanted to bring it to you so you guys could see it. Again, this is the old Duck Creek Boone grade school. Unfortunately, it's obviously no more, but I'm sure it's a pretty nice little school one time. But all right, well, really, that's about it. Like I said, we're back out here in the auditorium. As you can see, and look at point you up real quick. No roof. So that's pretty much it, folks. But I wanted to come out here and see it for myself and share it with you guys too, that we could get in. So there it is. Like I said, it's in really bad shape. They talk about renovating it. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, you got to look at it too, and it looked really bad shape. So I don't know if it's even possible to even renovate this place, because there's a lot of bad walls and the foundation's probably bad. So I don't even know if it's even salvageable. Okay, that's just come down from, yeah, that's under the stage. That's what that is right there. This right down here. We were down there on the other side. Come up. I bet this was a sound stage, because here's the steps. So yeah, that probably was a stage at one time. But that's it. Really nothing else to see here. Here's the auditorium on the other side. Little storage closet here. I don't know if I come down through here or not. Just when you think you've seen it all, there's always there's probably a little cubby hole storage or something through here. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't come through here. This is another little room here. I'm glad I come this way. Looks like an old carousel. You can see I've been working in here. An old carousel there, probably the ride back when it was a school. There's like another little room over here. I'm guessing this was probably the cafeteria. This is probably going to be the kitchen area. Yep. So yeah, that's the first part was an auditorium, gymnasium. This is your cafeteria. This is the serving area probably. You see the sinks. Well, about missed this part. I'm glad I come this way. All right. Yeah, there's another thing here in this door. This deal is shut. That's probably going to the outside. But yeah, this looks like the cafeteria where breakfast or at least lunch was served, I should say. But yeah, pretty much it. So I got some paper towels going on there. So yeah, there's not much graffiti in here, which is good, but I don't like seeing people graffiti stuff up. But it's definitely bad shape, as you can see. It's got a lot of issues. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to document that for the video and for myself, because I don't know how much longer this is going to be. So I'm add this to my original video so you can see all the outside and kind of get a little history of this place. So hope you all enjoyed that exclusive bonus inside footage of the school. You know, that was pretty cool to getting in there. So as always, thank you for watching. Love y'all. Now back to the original video. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get inside. I was hoping to maybe get in there, but we're not going to. But I did want to document this, like I said, number one, while it's still here, because a lot of these buildings may not be around again for quite a while. So I like to document it. Hopefully they'll get it remodeled. It'd be nice to see these places like this get fixed up and used again and everything like that. But I don't know. That remains to be seen. Get one more shot at the front here again. You can see Duck Creek Boone Township Grade School. I'm going to try to get in here for you. I don't know. It's pretty thick right here. But we're going to try to get in here and see if the camera can get in there for you. I don't know what you can see. I'll have to wait and see what kind of, I can see an old light fixture there, so don't know what the camera can get, but I don't know until I go back and edit this video. So, but hey, short and sweet video. That's really about all we're going to be able to see from out here, but I wanted to document it. You know, if you like this kind of stuff, be sure to like and subscribe. I've got a lot of different abandoned places, schoolhouses, different things. A lot more stuff coming up too, so you don't want to miss that. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and that way you won't miss anything coming up. And I love you all, and I appreciate y'all joining me today and on a school adventure. And remember, until next time, go make it a great day. I'll see you then.